We're here with head coach Randy Jepson. Coach, Puerto Rico last weekend, 5 individual champions. Trevor Howard won all around, but came up short against Michigan.
Sure.
How'd the meet go?
Well, we were really rough. Probably our roughest performance, without question, this season. So I'm hoping that's the lull, and we are climbing from this point on, because we were not anything like we can be. And I think it was a good wake-up call for our guys. And obviously, it's 5-up-5 count. You can't have multiple misses on events, and that's what we did.
Was it the travel? Was it just different atmosphere? What?
Well, yeah, we had a terrible travel situation, but you got to be able to raise the banner and get the job done no matter what you're up against. And so I think when we look ahead to this weekend, guys are primed and ready to really try to go out and do a good job. They want to show that they're not the team that scored what they scored last week, and we know we're a much better team than that. So we've got to continue to develop and be consistent and just have a good time out there.
Looking forward to this weekend at Nebraska, also Minnesota and Iowa. How does it change competing in a quad meet?
Well, it's great. It's a great opportunity for us going into Big Tens, because we're actually going to have a timed warm-up, and we'll start on our Big Ten event, which is Pommel Horse. So it's a good precursor for the Big Tens, and you're facing 3 of the teams that we're going to be against at the Big Ten Championship. So it's nice that we get that opportunity, and it's nice to be out in hopefully better weather than what we've had so far. So we're climbing up, and hopefully the guys will be ready to go.
Currently a spring break here at Penn State. Does that change anything practice-wise?
It does a little bit. We're in the gym in the morning doing some conditioning and some things that we wouldn't do normally with classes, but the guys actually are probably getting more rest than they normally would with classes. So it's a little bit of a relaxation week for the guys, but the training is still hard, and it's a great time for us to really get prepared for the end run. Heading
into the final meet of the regular season, what are 3 things you say to the team?
Well, number 1, be poised. We didn't show any poise last week, and that's unfortunate. We've done that all year long, and we didn't last week, so we can't let down in that area. Number 2, be healthy. We got to get out of this thing healthy going into the Big Ten, so we just want to make sure that we're 100% that way. And number 3 is just be consistent. We've had some really good hit meets, 85, 89%, but we haven't had that 95 or 100% meet yet, and we can do that. It's time to start putting that number together, and so those are the 3 things I'd like to see.
Do you have any individual goals or team goals you'd like to see this weekend?
Well, just 100% hit. We're prepared to do that, and a lot of stuck dismounts, but love to see us hit 100% of our routines, and if we do that, the score will be there.